Hello, hello. Thomas, I'm getting that weird message that we are not going live to Facebook. So if you could help with that, I would appreciate it. Hi, I'm Sarah Ayler from softflexcompany.com. We are going live to the Softflex Company pages as well as to my friend Rebecca Combs' pages for Design and Adorn. We've got Rebecca here with a really fantastic project. The Festive Fringe necklace. She's got it still in a couple of colorways and some other news to share with us today. But while you guys are loading on here, I wanted to point out our sale. We've got our end of the year savings sale. You get $10 off orders over $49, $20 off orders over $99 using coupon code Holiday Cheer. So holiday cheer at checkout, make sure your subtotal is over those amounts to see that savings. Only one coupon per order. So you can also use the free shipping coupon over $99 if that is going to save you more than $20 off. I doubt it. I think this is probably the better deal of the two. But you'll have to choose whichever one you put in last is the one that will work. Okay, you can hear the dinging. That is Kristen and Thomas. I'm going to tune them out here. There we go. All right, let me pop this off so we can see our special guest.
Hi.
Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm great, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. We were just talking before the live, you guys, about how hard this time of year can be. It's like both joyful and full of really beautiful things that we all enjoy doing, but also you can be missing people. I was talking about the Bay Area weather has just been wildly weird this year. We have had fog day in and day out for a really long time. And it's something that I'm just not accustomed to, having been in Arizona for so long and then moved to California for the last decade. There's almost always sunshine, and not having any sunshine for so long has been challenging. And then Rebecca was saying they're having like exceptionally
a heat wave.
Weather.
A heat wave, 88 degrees in Tucson on Sunday. And that it's so hot for December.
That's so
20
weird.
degrees hotter than historical averages.
Yeah, and as I was saying that, you can almost see the sun started pouring in my window.
Yes, I could see it on your face. And we're just like sparkling.
Yeah, I need some sunshine. Yeah, so very, very happy to see a little bit of sunshine today. Some of you who live in the Bay Area or the Central Valley here in California know what I'm talking about, how tough it's been for us because we're just not accustomed to it. It's not that it's like that cold. I mean, it's fine. It's not that, I don't know. It's other people live places where there's no sunshine for months. I lived in Montana. We didn't have a lot of sunshine in the winter, but when you're not used to not having sunshine, it feels like really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Depressing. It's so hard. I spent a winter in Germany when I was in college, and I didn't realize at first how much it was affecting me, that it was just so dark all the time. I mean, the sun came up at like 10 in the morning and then was set again by 4, but it was so like cloudy and overcast, you never saw the sun all day long for weeks. For weeks, it was so hard. I lost my mind.
That was my third complaint. It's like the seasonal stuff that's hard to do without my partner, the no sunshine, and then the time change, which didn't happen in Arizona when I lived here, but happens in California, also always throws me off. Like the sun setting at 4:30 or 5 o'clock or whatever. It's just like,
that is really early.
Ridiculous and hard to be able to like, I don't know. You feel like your day is just way too short for sure. So
Yeah,
all of
quit
those
with the daylight savings. Stop saving the daylight.
Yeah, let's not. We don't need to save it. It's just fine how it was.
Yeah. It drives me insane.
Anyway,
It doesn't change the amount of daylight. You're just like playing games with the calendar and the clock.
no. And let's just start school later. I'm a big
Yeah.
advocate.
Just
Like
have
start
seasonal
school
hours.
at 9 o'clock.
Sure.
Like
That sounds
change
good.
the school schedule, not everyone's clock.
I approve. I
All
approve
right,
this
good.
message.
Let's do it. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm really glad Rebecca's here. I am honestly feeling very uninspired. Just to be totally honest. So I'm excited to have someone who is inspired to show us a project and to spend time with today. So thank you for being here, Rebecca.
Always happy to be here with you, Sarah.
I will not be here next week. It's Christmas Eve. So I will not be here next Wednesday. But 2 weeks from now, we will be opening our latest kit, which is Champagne Toast. It will be on New Year's Eve. I hope you'll join me. You can get that kit now on the website. Also, I wanted to point out, I don't know where I put it. Let me find it. Yeah, this guy. I think it's called the Sunshine and Shadow Goodie Bag. Let me check my notes. Yeah. Sunshine and Shadow Goodie Bag is on the website. Our goodie bags are really special treats that I put together. They're usually a limited quantity, and we do 50% off the full retail price on them. There aren't many of them made, but they're up on the website, and I keep forgetting to mention them to you when we've been live. They're really, really beautiful. And speaking of sunshine, they're a little bit of a pop of that sunshine that I think I've been looking for. But also some other really pretty colors in there too. So I think you're going to enjoy it. You should go grab it on the website. You can use that coupon code. The discount's built in, so the coupon code works with it. So take advantage and get a double discount on that particular item. All right. Are you ready, Rebecca?
I am ready, and we're going to try a magic trick.
Dun, Let's see if it works.
Ta-da! Yes, it works. Okay.
Yay, we love that.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what the secret is? It's so annoying. The secret is a genuine Apple cable.
Oh, nice.
Except no substitutions, apparently.
Oh, yes. I feel like I've heard that from Kate Richburg before.
Yeah, so I coughed up my $29 last night at the Apple store for a cable. Just like, yes, please. I would like that cable. And I was just happy that they were like open late enough. I was going to go to Best Buy, and Best Buy doesn't stock the genuine article. So anyway, look, now I can just switch back and forth my cameras, and I don't have to have little panic attacks before we go live, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at this beautiful necklace, you guys. Are you so excited to see this today?
I am. This is a great project. This is a fun project for this time of year. I named it Festive Fringe because the first one I made was in the Christmas colors, but you can do it in any color scheme. This one's the everyday glam, sort of like a denim-y bronze color. And it's a great project for this time of year because it's so easy. It's so relaxing. You don't have to put a lot of concentration into it. Just trying to make sure that like all my stuff
perfect for this time of year.
Yeah, here we go.
When we're all distracted with lists in our head of things to do.
So I already have my soft flex wire cut. I've got a bead stopper on here. And let me just check out my instructions real quick. Okay, so I'm going to start with 10 of these guys. So this is just, initially, it's just a simple stringing project, right? So we're just going to put on our demis and some size 6 rounds. And I count my beads into little groups before I start picking them up. That way, I don't have to count while I'm working. And I find that I can pay less attention that way, which is ideal. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to string the base of the necklace first. And then we're going to do a really fun, simple looping embellishment. That's what's going to be happening over here. This is a variation of the very first class that we ever taught. We did this, the same embellishment, a little bit shorter. We did it on both sides for a bracelet, and that we called the butterfly stitch. And I just love it. There's so much you can do with it. There we go. So that's the back of my necklace, and there's a stringing chart in the instructions. And if you want to make it shorter, this will make it 24 inches as written. And if you want it shorter, just string fewer beads. There's about 4 of the 6 millimeters in an inch. That helps you.
How much cord are you using, please?
On the soft flex, I got 30 inches. So basically, because the necklace is about 24 inches long when finished, I usually figure 3 inches on each end of the necklace to give myself room for the crimping and all that jazz. So 24 inches plus 6 gives me 30 inches. So that's what you have in the kit. And so now I'm at the next. Am I like in frame? There I am. Yeah.
There you are.
Okay.
There she is.
So the camera trick mostly works, but it's flipping my camera, so things are like not on the side of the screen where I expect them to be. Like, okay, we're there. I'm just gotta look in a different spot.
Perfect.
Yeah. So anyway, you can adjust the length of this just by reducing the number of beads and in any section you like. And this is a soft flex medium. As you know, comes in lots of great colors so that I could pick something to go with my beads. I've got a green here. Oh, whoops. All right, you can't like space out too much. You do have to continue to put your spacer beads in.
Hey, did you open your store back up?
I did. Yeah. Yeah, we're open on the weekends now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the afternoons from 1 to 5.
Exciting. So if you guys are in Tucson or ever visit Tucson, I just booked my Airbnb for the Tucson show. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. I'm going to be there for a solid 5 days.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And we're going to get to see each other too, right? We're going to have a shindig.
Yeah, I hope so. We need to talk about that.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
Come on, commit. Yeah, we're doing a shindig.
Okay, something.
It's happening.
All right.
There's no reason why we can't get a group of people together in one place and maybe eat some food.
Yes, that's true.
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
I have great faith in us.
Yes. This particular time, I am planning to do live sales from Tucson, which I have never done before. I have roped Kristen into being my assistant, or maybe I'm her assistant. I don't know which way it's going, but either way, partners in crime. And I am nervous to see how it all turns out. But that's kind of the plan. So I hope I have time to be able to visit with others as well. But I do have like a big goal that I have to that I've never done before, figure out and do, but I think it'll be okay.
Okay. You're broadcasting from your Airbnb?
I think so.
Okay.
As long as the signal works well enough.
Okay.
So that's also a little nervous, like a little, nerve-wracking. But we'll figure it out. It should be good. And I know I'll be able to get a lot of really cool stuff for everybody to
Yeah,
purchase.
I think so. Yeah, that'll be great.
So I'm gonna give it a try, and yeah, it should be fun. But I know it's gonna be a lot of work for sure.
Yeah, mostly just like as soon as you get there, you're gonna have to like see what your
Get
internet
busy.
situation is. Yeah.
And buy a lot of beads, and then
Yeah.
list a lot of beads, and then sell a lot of beads. Hopefully, I mean, cool.
Yeah. I mean that's only 3 steps. That's fine. Yeah.
It's nothing. No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Well, this is looking so beautiful. What bead is that? Is it a glass bead?
Yeah. These are check glass beads. So I'm now up to the center of the necklace. So you can see there's no spacer beads in the center. This is where the embellishment's going to go. So the spacers are just on the side. And I'm going to make this necklace a little bit shorter than the original. So I just put fewer beads here in the center.
Yeah, tell me in the comments what you want me to look for in Tucson. Sherry says check flowers and table cuts. Okay.
Oh, table cuts are so pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to be definitely looking at some higher end gemstones too. I have one particular vendor that I saw last year that I was like, ooh, I really love what they have. And I don't feel like a lot of other folks that are doing live sales are selling that kind of gemstone. So I'm going to be at their table a lot, I think.
Nice.
But I'd love to hear what you guys are interested in. So post it into the comments. Will you be able to be live every day? Will we be able to watch at replay? I don't know yet. I mean, we're still formulating how we're going to manage it, but I think I'll be live every day. I don't know if the live sale will be just one day though. That I'm not sure.
Yeah. Don't overcommit.
It may be smaller batches multiple times for the week, or it may be one big sale and then I just restock from the wish list. So I'm not quite sure yet. Since I've never done it before, I'm still kind of thinking about it. Terry says 2 to 3 millimeter faceted stones. Very good to know. Liz says gemstones. There are such great deals there and a huge selection. Yeah, that's what I think, Liz. And not just a good deal, but you can find some really good quality stuff.
Oh, the best stuff.
Yeah, some like really nice stuff that is harder to come by at other times. So I'm kind of that's what I'm looking for, I think. And I think will set me apart from the others who are doing live sales from that space, who have kind of some different goals than I do. So it should be fun. I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous. A little nervous.
You can do it.
But I'm booked. I'm driving my kids with me to Arizona. So it's a long drive. I'm nervous for that too. I haven't driven that far by myself with them before. But they usually do pretty good.
Okay, so they like riding in the car, or at least tolerate it?
Pretty much. I mean, do they like it for longer than 6 hours a day?
For 12 hours? Is that?
Yeah, it's I mean, if you go solid all the way to where my in-laws live in Queen Creek, it's closer to 15 hours with kids because you have to stop a lot. It's probably like 13 hours if it's just adults.
Yeah.
So we'll break it up. We won't go all in one day. But yeah, it's always hard for kiddos to ride in the car for a length of time, but they've figured out how to entertain themselves, and we do a lot of audiobooks.
I was just going to ask.
Yeah, we have The Last Percy Jackson to listen to, so I know they're interested in that, and I have a few other audiobooks on Audible that we haven't listened to yet. So we'll probably do some of that. We do some music. They usually have some downloaded movies and notebooks to draw in. I have wanted to stop at Anderson's for the pea soup. Yeah, I have wanted to do that, and I haven't stopped there. The kids will not eat pea soup, but I will.
I like pea soup.
They'll be like, not only are we driving 8 hours, but we're stopping for pea soup.
You're just torturing them.
I can only imagine the reaction on that one.
They're like, no, thanks, Mom. No pea soup.
Yeah, Tucson just happens to be the week before their winter ski week. So they get a week off after the week of Tucson. So I'm taking them out for the week of Tucson out of school. And then the next week when they're off already, we're going to camp our way back.
Like you're actually camping?
Yeah, we're going to camp in Joshua Tree.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I was looking at some other places like Go Habsies back from there, but I don't know if I have it in me to set up a campsite twice by myself.
That's fair. Is your oldest one able to set up a tent yet?
Yeah, they help me. Yeah, okay. It's definitely not just me, but it takes a lot of patience to set things up with kids, even if they can.
Oh, you probably have a pretty big tent for 4 people.
We do. Yeah.
Okay, because I keep picturing like I have a backpacking tent.
No, it's taller than me. It's pretty big.
Oh, yeah, those are fiddly to put together for sure.
They're okay. It's just like I said, it's more like it's less like I can't physically do it than do I have the patience and wherewithal.
Right. Do you have the energy mentally?
Yeah, or the mental capacity to like lead this group of children.
Yeah, and to like tear down setup. That's the hardest part of camping. So Richard and I we're going backpacking for Christmas, and we're doing 4 nights because we don't want to set up and tear down the next day
right away. I know. I can't.
We have 2 nights at the bottom, and then we're gonna hike halfway up and do 2 nights there.
Smart.
So that there's like a little bit more like recovery time, both from the hike itself and from having to set up camp. So that's what we're doing.
I hadn't thought about that advice, Hound, until you just wrote that. I hadn't thought about how opalite looks like Cloud Dancer.
Oh, and yeah, you know what it does.
That Taylor Swift song came out, opalite, and then Pantone chose Cloud Dancer as the color of the year. And I wonder if that had any reasoning behind it.
I don't know.
I will definitely be looking for opalite.
That's a good idea.
And moonstone.
All right, so I crimped one end of this with my magical crimper. I'm not crimping the other end yet. I'm just going to move my bead stopper. So I have, say, about like an inch of wiggle room here. And that's so that there's like a little bit of play in the beads while I'm stitching. You could go ahead and finish it off all at once, but I think that life is easier if there's just like a little bit of wiggle room in the beads. So that's what we're doing. All right, next up, I got to cut my thread, but I'm going to look in the instructions because I can't remember how long to cut it.
One of the viewers just said they have not heard the opalite song yet. And I'm sure that's true for like a lot of people, but in my house with my 2 daughters, I have heard the opalite song hands down at least 100 times.
That's
Maybe,
on the newest album?
yeah.
Okay.
I've heard the entire new
But
Taylor
I've
Swift
heard it.
song probably 100 times. Which it's a good album. I'm not a huge
I like it. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I like it.
She did a good job. It's a great for Taylor Swift. It's a great Taylor Swift album.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite Taylor Swift song?
Ooh. I really like the Actually Romantic song on the new album. I think it's so brilliant. And funny. So I probably would choose that right now.
I really like The Man.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think which album that's from. It's from several albums ago.
Yeah.
I really like. I think maybe the Red album. I really like
My
it.
daughters like that one too.
I really like the music video too.
Yeah.
Where Taylor like plays a man in the video. It's
yeah.
I don't know. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, so I've cut my beading thread, and I've cut it 2 yards long. And if you have the kit and you're reading along, you will notice that it says, please measure with like a tape measure and not with your heart. And that's because if you actually have 72 inches of thread, you have enough thread to do the embellishment without adding any more thread. But if you measured with your heart and you don't quite have 72 inches, well, then maybe you'll have to add thread. You have more thread in the kit, so you can add more, but I designed this so you wouldn't have to add more thread. You're welcome. I do, however, spend like the entire last page of the instructions teaching you anyway how to add more thread, just in case. Just in case.
Just in case. You never know what's going to happen.
That's right. All right. So for the embellishment, the super fun action part, I'm going to put my bead stopper on my thread, and we're in frame. Okay. All right, so these middle beads that don't have any spacers, that's what we're embellishing. So I'm going to sew through 3 of them. And I'm just going to pull my thread all the way through those 3 beads until my bead stopper's pretty close there. And now I'm going to get out my seed beads. Put a few of those out there. Got my seed beads. I actually have seed beads in 2 colors. So I will endeavor to remember to use the accent bead that I so carefully picked out and put in the kit. There's my accent seed bead. And sparkly crystal bicone. There they are. Okay. So it's 10 seed beads, a crystal, and then 10 seed beads. But we're using the accent bead, so it's going to be 9 of your main beads. And then 1 accent bead. And then your crystal. And then on the other side of the crystal, we start with the accent bead. So 1 accent bead, and then 9 of your main color seed beads. And you could do it all in 1 color, but I just thought that kind of, it jazzes it up a little bit. And it ties back to your spacer beads in the main part of the necklace. Okay, so got my bead stopper. I've sewn through 3 of these big beads. Here's my embellishment set. That's what all these seed beads and crystals are called. And we're going to go back through those same 3 big beads plus 1 more so that we scoot down to the next position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just pull this through. Ta-da! There is my first little embellishment. So you can see that my thread is coming out 1 bead, 1 big bead past where this embellishment was added. So now we're going to do the same embellishment set again, and this time it's going to go on top of the one that is already there. Let me pick up my seed beads. So there's my green ones, like my accent beads. And then some more green ones. All right, so this is my embellishment set. And we're going to go through, counting back from where we started, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 beads plus 1 more. And while you're doing a stitching project like this, try to keep your workspace cleared off of miscellaneous additional nonsense. Like I'm trying to not catch the thread on, I've got some wire cutters, I got my crimper, all this stuff. I don't need it right now, so I could just set that a little bit farther away from where I'm working. And there you go. See how the new embellishment set, it's on top of the one before? This actually, it can't come off now. We've loop-de-looped twice, so I'm going to take the bead stopper off just to get it out of the way. And then I'm just going to keep on going, more embellishments. So Sarah, I haven't heard you talking in a while, and I'm not sure if you're listening or if I've been like disconnected from the feed.
No, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Letting you talk and not interrupt.
That's totally fine. I just started to get paranoid. I'm like, uh-oh.
I know. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, you're doing great. I just was trying to let everyone hear the instructions.
Thank you. That's what I thought. I'm like, this is like the detailed section. I'm just like, oh, please, Rebecca, don't be disconnected in the middle of the the important part.
That would happen. I love your bracelet today, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Am I in frame? There we go. This is what I'm working on for the Great Bead Extravaganza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm working on making all the bead soups. And this is my Arizona sunset inspiration.
Ooh, that one's really good. Speaking of that, let me flash the schedule.
Yeah.
Midwinter Market is coming up. It's going to be January 17th and 18th. You can see the schedule here. Rebecca is the same day as Softlix Company.
Woohoo!
We're live at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Rebecca will be live 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. But every single presenter is awesome on both days. So try to block that weekend out now. It's a great time of year because it's cold to just plan to stay home, make a hot tea, get your sketchbook out and just see what Candy, Kate, Jill, Sarah and Kristen, Nile, Rebecca, Abby, Heather, Cynthia, Kay, Christy, and Francesca all have up their sleeves, because we've all got a lot going on, and lots of different things. And like you can see, Rebecca's going to have a fun Kumihimo design this time, which is going to be really, really awesome. When are you launching your kit?
I don't know.
Okay. Good answer.
If maybe Friday, if I can really like bust a move. But if not, I think it's probably going to have to wait till after I come back from Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I also have to be like realistic about how much time I need to get ready for Christmas.
So
I mean, you guys know, there's so many like parts to like. I mean, when you're gonna like go on vacation, there's always like a whole thing. But since we're backpacking, I get extra stressed out about like packing, because obviously, I mean, if I forget a thing,
you're relying on that stuff.
I need it, right? Every single thing that's going in my bag is so that I don't die. So I want to make sure I have all the things.
Yeah, totally.
But no extra things either, because I have to carry it on a 19-mile trip with 5,000 feet of elevation gain.
So are you guys going in a group, or are you just going on your own?
It is just us.
Oh, wow.
3 years ago, we went on a commercial guided trip.
I remember that, yeah.
And it was mule supported. This is our first fully self-supported below the rim trip. I am so excited to have my name on these permits. I am the trip leader. I can't wait. I am so excited. We've been training so much for this. And I was really getting worried about whether or not we were going to have to make alternative plans, because I don't know if you know this, but at the beginning of December, Phantom Ranch was closed. So there was a pipeline break again. So Phantom Ranch was closed, and then they closed all of the South Rim hotels.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, and they just opened back up yesterday. And I was looking around going, oh man, where are we going to stay? Because we obviously need to be like pretty close the night before.
Yeah.
Because we're going to start hiking like at dawn.
Yeah, right. Because it's going to take a long time. So is the campground like a specific campground that you're going to?
Yes. So our permit is for Camp Bright Angel, which is it's right next to Phantom Ranch at the bottom.
Cool.
And we're going to have dinner Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at the canteen at Phantom Ranch.
Oh, do they have like a little...
Like there's going to be hot dinner. We're having hot dinner and hot breakfast.
Oh, so you can reserve like...
Yeah.
food?
Yes, you can reserve food. Reservations required.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So that's 4 meals that we don't have to carry the food in.
Right, or worry about making it. Or...
Yeah, and that I don't have to like make, or that won't be rehydrated, freeze-dried food.
Yes.
Yeah, so last time we were there, because we were with a commercial trip and our stuff was hauled in by mules, the guide cooked all of our food and was able to bring some like pretty heavy things, right? Because we had the mule porter, so like she brought in like a half liter of eggnog for Christmas morning, which was, I mean, I'm not normally a big eggnog drinker, but I'm like, wow, I appreciate that this is a real luxury situation. I will absolutely have a cup of eggnog, thank you.
Perspective.
I just like yeah, a mule carried this 10 miles. I definitely want some of this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, that seems like a really cool adventure. I can't wait to hear about it and see pictures.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. And we're taking a different route this time because the bridge is still closed and the river trail is still closed. So on the way back up, we're going to take the South Kaibab Trail to the Tonto Trail, and we've never done the Tonto Trail before, and I'm really, really excited to see it.
Yay!
Yeah.
What a beautiful
Awesome.
place.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And it's so nice in the winter when it's, well, I like it when it's cold. Richard prefers it when it's hot, but I like
Oh,
the cold.
really?
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer the cold.
I prefer the cold for the hike out.
How cold does it get in the tent, though? Like at night?
So last time we were there, it got down to 28 degrees at the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's pretty cold. But we've been testing our winter gear. We recently invested in a new mattress, and it's R5, so it's really well insulated, and it's a double mattress, like it's a 2-person wide mattress instead of carrying 2 singles. Because we're like, well, we're gonna zip the sleeping bags together and each sleep, together in one big sleeping bag because it's warmer.
Right. Yeah.
And we're like, if we have 2 separate mattresses and we're snuggled, somebody's sleeping on the ground. Like, absolutely,
yeah.
someone's gonna fall in between the mattresses.
Oh, and it's gonna be cold.
And it's gonna be me for sure because it always happens. So, I hemmed and hawed about it. I'm like, can we even like fit like one of these? Because we have like a big mattress for when we're car camping. I'm like, we can't take this thing backpacking, but they do make like a backpack weight double mattress.
Oh, wow.
And it's 1 pound 6 ounces less than our 2 single mattresses because it's a
really?
it's a more expensive ultralight mattress.
Nice.
But yeah, I was like, this is a worthy upgrade.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you're doing it like every few years.
Yeah, and I mean we go backpacking together pretty often.
Right.
And now that we've discovered this zip the sleeping bag together trick, it really makes it's so much warmer in the winter.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean in the summer I'm like, don't touch me, it's too hot. But in the winter, it's great.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, so yeah, this is just coming along. This is one of those projects that once you see what's happening, you just keep on doing it. Just add more embellishments, keep scooting on down the row.
What a cute design this is, you guys. So you can still get this colorway and one other colorway.
Yeah, you can get this one. I think it's called Merry Christmas. And then the other one is the Everyday Glam, and it's kind of like a denim blue with bronze.
Do you want me to add the picture?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Let's see if it works. Never know.
Right?
Look at how beautiful that is, you guys. So pretty.
Yeah, we don't have many left. I want to say before I went live, I had like 2 of the Everyday Glam and maybe like 3 or 4 of the Christmas.
And then here is the Christmas one. And then here is that third image.
Oh, you guys, you know what that's for? That's for the Prague trip in October. Doing a bead tour to Prague and the Czech Republic, and you are all invited to come with me. I'll be teaching those 2 classes. They're both Kumihimo projects. We just opened up registration, and you can put down your deposit if you want to go. It's going to be incredible. So we're going to go to several different factories where we'll get to see how the beads are made. We're going to get to go on a river cruise and see a castle and the clocks, all the most amazing things in Prague and out in the Czech countryside we're going to do. And I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Oh, the extra special thing when you go and you look at it and you'll scroll down, you'll see like the do you want a single room or a double room and all of that. You'll also see a thing where it says Rebecca's custom bead production. So you can you can buy in, and we will together work with the factory owners to choose a mold, a glass color, and a finish for
Ooh,
4 different types of beads. We're going to do some custom beads that we designed together, and that is going to be so much fun.
that sounds awesome.
And we're gonna pick some beads because I'm kumihimo. That's like my main jam. So we'll pick some cool beads that we can kumihimo with.
I love that. You
Yeah.
guys, I want to go.
All right. Park the kids with
Ugh,
their grandparents.
I know. I am testing it out with Tucson. I'm leaving them with the grandparents for 5 days.
Okay.
So it's a
Okay.
test run to see how that goes.
Trial. Okay.
They're just so little still,
Yeah.
like soon they'll be big enough that I can go a little further. But yeah, it's tough. It is tough. This is exciting. I hope you guys will consider signing up. I've heard nothing but good things about these prog trips. They're just absolutely mind-blowing fantastic. So maybe give that a real consideration. I'm going to go ahead and did you have any more to show on the piece, Rebecca?
Let me demonstrate how to finish off the thread.
Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do the giveaway.
Yep. Let me just finish off the thread on this one end. So I'm just going to put my needle on the starting end of this. You finish off both ends the same way. Okay, so I've got my needle back here on the beginning. So here's my tail. And I'm just going to sew into a couple beads to move away from where I was working. And now I'm going to tie a knot around the soft flex wire. So I'm going to sew underneath it. You see how that made a loop of thread? I sew through that loop of thread and pull that. And then I'm just going to sew through two more beads and do it again. So you're just going to do a couple of these half hitch knots. And you just want to make sure that you're not getting a bead in the knot. We're going in between the beads, ideally. And then, so I've done 2 of them now, one here and one here. So I'm just going to sew through a few more beads just to like bury the tail. And I'm going to scoot everything down. This is the crimped end. So I'm just going to scoot things towards the crimped end, and I can trim that thread, and that end is finished. And you'll finish the other end exactly the same way. This is just a fun, relaxing project that's not too complicated. Perfect for the holiday season or
so
anytime
perfect.
You want to relax with beading.
Yeah, it's so perfect for this time of year where your brain is like on overload sometimes. I feel like with all the things that you're trying to remember, all the gifts that you have been purchasing and organizing, and Christmas cards and Christmas decorating or Hanukkah preparations or whatever, whatever holiday it is you're celebrating. It's a big time of year with lots of stuff happening. So it's nice to still have those creative projects though. I've been personally, obsessively making ornaments for gifts. But it's nice to have something that doesn't take a lot of bandwidth, but keeps your hands busy and helps you to relax and kind of take it down a notch and not let the anxiety get to you. Advice Hound is asking, so you individually knot between a few beads between the color and the spacer?
Yeah.
That sound right?
Yep.
Lots of good comments. Liz is saying she loves this project. Very easy to do and so pretty. Yes, it's perfect for this time of year. We're going to get ready to do the giveaway here in just a minute. I just wanted to remind you to grab that goodie bag while the getting is good. 50% off the marked retail price. It's called Sunshine and Shadows. It's really beautiful. I think you're going to love it. Also, the coupon code of the week is Holiday Cheer, and that gets you $10 off orders over $49, $20 off orders over $99. Only one coupon code per order, and the coupon code is for retail customers. If you're a designer or a bead store, you're already getting a discount. It's built in when you log in to your account. Let me hike that off. And then I will be live again one more time before Christmas in my jewelry making club on Patreon. So if you want to come hang out with me, I will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on Patreon. Look for How to Make Jewelry with Sarah Ayler and make sure you're a follower in order to see that video live. To watch it on replay, you do have to be a paid subscriber, though. So I hope you'll consider becoming a paid subscriber as well to get more and more content. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then I'm not here next week. I am taking the week off to put my feet up, to read a pile of books that I have been hoarding, to spend time with my children and play board games that we have also been hoarding and not playing. And
have you played Wingspan?
No, is it good?
It's so good. It's about birds.
Oh, I love that.
It's really fun, and it's not super competitive. It's not like you're out to get the other players. It's a really fun game.
Oh, obsessed. I love that. Yeah, we have collected so many games over the years that are great that have been older kid games. Mm-hmm. And now that they're getting to an age that they can play them, I'm like, oh, you can do this now. Like, let's break this game open and see what it's like. So we have a bunch, and I really I'm hoping next week we can break some of those open, because it's always like a nice way to spend time together and enjoy each other's company when you've got a few little ones running around. But anyway, I hope to see you tomorrow. Let's do that giveaway. Let me figure out. I feel like I am constantly getting Rob Reiner updates on my computer. Are you guys feeling like that too? I see one now from people. It's like
I have all my notifications turned off. So no, I get no notifications about anything.
Oh my gosh, so smart. Hashtag Festive was the code to get in on the giveaway. It looks like I've got 43 entries, but there are 57 people watching. So if you want to get your entry in real quick here at the end, you can do that now. I know there has been so much sad news this last week. I'm sure that hasn't helped my mood either. I have just been
no
news,
not helping.
No sun, darkness early, missing my loved one, like it just.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to give away, what did we decide on? I think it was the Guardian Angel bead mix. I'm going to give away a bead mix today. So we are going to do that right now. Let's click that out. There we go. Okay, I'm drawing a winner. Here it comes. You must be here to win. So let us know right away in the comments that you are here. Oh, Advice Hound. I'm pretty sure you're still here. When you email our office, info@softluxcompany.com, make sure you tell them your YouTube handle, Advice Hound, but then tell them your real name and your shipping address so that we can get that shipped out to you. We need all three details to be able to claim your prize. They will ship you the bead mix just as soon as they receive that email and can get it organized. We're just looking for acknowledgement. There it is. Congratulations, Advice Hound. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here, everybody.
Yay.
And if I don't happen to see you tomorrow on Patreon, I want to wish you a happy holiday season, whatever holiday it is that you're celebrating. If you're having a rough time, you are not alone. There are many of us out there that are having a rough time this holiday season too. So don't feel alone, and know you can always reach for your beads and your beading wire and your craft wire and keep those hands occupied. I like to throw on a holiday movie or holiday music and just make gifts for others. That is kind of my surefire way of like getting through it. So hopefully that works for you as well. And yeah, I'm going to stop sharing this. And definitely shop local as much as possible. All the small businesses out there really need your support. So if you're needing last minute gifts, go to your local stores that are nearby in your downtown area, maybe a Design and Adorn bead store or whatever bead store is in your local area. I promise you, when you place an order with that store, it is going to mean so much to them. It really hits differently for a small business that's trying to get by this year, especially. So definitely go to your local bead store, go to your local gift store, go to your local bead shop or craft store, and make sure you're supporting them as much as possible. With any of those last minute gifts that you're picking up, or if you get gift cards or things, like the Visa gift cards, those are great to use there too for things for yourself. So just think about how your community needs you, and get out there. If you're shopping already, spend your money wisely. All right, that's it for me. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thanks, Sarah.
That was a great design. Thank you for putting up with my moodiness today.
You're allowed. Feel your feelings.
Thank you. I am definitely doing that. All right. Bye, everybody. And a happy holidays.
Bye. Happy holidays.